Hello everyone, and welcome to Ready Steady Craft with myself, Daniel.
Me, Alison.
Me, Owain.
Me, Alice.
Hey!
It's a full house today.
Full house.
Full house.
Full house.
We're all catching up here to stay warm.
Yes, it is quite cold down here and pretty much everywhere in the country as well. So,
Yeah.
a lot of snow. We
Hope
haven't had
you're
too
all
much.
safe.
Yeah, hope we're all safe. We haven't really had that much snow, really.
I haven't had anything.
I think when I got back to Newport, there was like an inch on the floor, I think, in the
was
evening.
there?
But apart from that, not a lot really. So I know that lots of people have had much more than that. So yeah, stay warm, stay safe.
Yeah.
Something else.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of tiny flurry yesterday, but the floor was wet
That's
and
it.
nothing stayed.
No, which is for the best. You want to get in and be able to do it. Like if you want to go up to the mountains, you could probably see some and enjoy it.
Yeah, I think it's
You
a
want-
bit of that way, but
You see the cars coming down.
Yeah, well
the
that's what I saw on the motorway. You see a few cars anyway on top. And you think, yeah, they've had a bit.
Yeah.
They've had some. So yeah, what are you doing today then, Dan?
I am going to be making. Depends if I can make it work anyway. A Christmas decorations to put on the tree, or just a regular cake box. So one of the two. Kind of Christmassy, and going to be using the cake box, and then also this lovely cat and just Purrrfect stamp as well. So see what happens there.
I think you should be for the cat, and I think you should put cat treats in it for that.
I think so. Yeah.
Have you got a cat?
Nope.
You've cat sit before though, haven't you?
I have I know cats. So yeah.
He knows of his.
I know of a cat.
You've met
so
cats through friends.
I have met cats through friends, so I could use those connections again and give this someone.
I think you should.
Why not, eh? Right, yeah. So if everyone's ready on the pod, and also a little technical thing. Do you want to flip that as well? The
Of that camera.
yeah. Do you know how to do that?
Figure.
Lovely technical things.
You're going to need some
Not that
glue
one,
down.
no. I'll go find the glue.
Either glue or tape.
I've got some
Or both.
glue. It's not through that one. Do we have glue?
There should be some there. We had some last week.
Prepared as always.
We had some glue last week.
I've got some glue.
That'll be fine.
Does it work?
Yes, it'll work. Of course it will.
Yeah.
Everything.
The glue works.
Woo woo!
Right. Here we are. Back
This
to
is
it.
your first 3D, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. At least on here. Oh, I did make one on Tonic Social Club a few moons ago.
You did a Kensington.
Kensington.
I did a
didn't you?
Kensington. It's first cake box. So yeah, should be interesting. Alison has kindly let me borrow some of her ribbon as well, so that might be making an appearance somewhere.
I'm surprised she was very protective of her
I know.
lace on
She
Friday.
just-
It
she
wasn't-
You
just-
weren't having your lace.
It
you
wasn't
can
having
have
any
ribbon.
of our lace.
She just
lace on.
handed over the whole reel to me as well.
I
and I was
did,
like,
didn't I?
oh, okay.
She must be having more for Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
Must be.
It's the
Only
Is that in my
reason.
Prezi from Thomas?
Yeah.
Is it?
it's her least favourite, so
Secret
she just
Santa
let's give it away
spoil.
to me.
No, I like a bit of gingham,
yeah,
but it
yeah.
suits Christmas
Christmassy.
gingham.
It is quite Christmassy.
It is.
Right. So I think I'm just going to start. If you want to get the timer ready.
Yeah, are we ready?
Yeah, why not? Eh?
Are we steady?
We are craft.
Let's craft.
So,
Oh,
you get the main pieces done first. So I've kind of gone with Christmassy colours as well. So I've gone red, white, and
Cream.
green.
cream and green.
Green and green. Let's do that. I'm thinking a red base, I think.
It's a nice
All
card
right.
for the base
Yeah.
because it's a nice 250 GSM.
Yeah. Pearlescent card. Very nice.
It is pearlescent.
More shiny, more Christmassy again then as well.
I do love this card.
That's very good.
There we go, we've got all the usuals joining
Ooh.
us today. Catherine Carey, Sue Stone,
Hey,
Rashmi, Sue Hardman,
all of them here.
Sue,
Hello.
Sue, the card has arrived.
Oh, are we doing a reveal now?
Well, I'll show it at the end. We'll
Okay.
show it at the end.
Right. I'm going around the side today.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Hello.
afternoon.
That was a good crack there. that
It was a big crack, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting it.
It's a good sound.
Quite,
It's a
that's
good
what we're
crack,
talking
isn't it?
about,
Yeah.
weren't we? It's quite satisfying.
Yeah. when you very first die cut, you're not quite sure whether it should be making.
It's worrying, I think. It's,
but then you realise that's a good. It's a good.
I thought I'd broken my machine the first time. I thought, oh no, what have I done? I've only just done it. I just bought it, but I hadn't.
I think this is quite a wasteful technique for the paper here, but I haven't got time to worry about wasting paper.
But you could cut a tag out of it.
Could do, yeah.
Let's put on the top.
I probably will do that, actually.
You know, we can put whatever onto the tag, can't we?
It's the cake box is what we're doing today, isn't it? That's
Yes,
the cake slice.
Cake slice,
box.
sorry.
Yeah. Which is
we did a few different cake boxes, didn't we?
We did. But this could be a Christmas tree as well.
Ooh.
Because you have your shape that is very much like a Christmas tree.
Very true.
Yeah,
Didn't think of
So
that
well,
way.
you can see it in my jumper actually.
Right.
Maybe something like that next Tuesday.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Ooh.
I have done one for one of the shows using this box. I made it as a lantern by cutting out the front of it and then popping a little tea light inside.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll have a look next Tuesday. By the way, guys, we got the Tonic Christmas party live,
Yeah,
really. So we got a full day of
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
tutorials, competitions. I've been working on a Tonic quiz for you all. So you enter competitions like a bit like a pub quiz, but you get to enter and you win some Tonic goodies. And yeah, loads of fun, some ready steady craft, some coffee and craft with Alice for your questions answered, some little quick cards as well. So if you need a last minute card, we're showing you how to do that. So a full day of live. You'll have so much.
It's going to be a lot.
Tonic TV for the day at least.
We're going to do quick questions next week for Coffee and Craft. So there won't be so many demonstrations, but it'll be more questions that I can answer for you.
Yeah.
It may well be you've got a die set. What do I do with this die set? I've forgotten what to do with it. I need some more inspiration. I'm just looking around. Whatever you're struggling with, really.
Yeah.
You know, your colour combinations, what do you want to put together? I'm not saying I'm brilliant with colour combinations, but
Whatever. Yeah. Whatever your
whatever
questions
you
are,
fancy.
and throughout the day you can just get them into us. Sue says, "Oh, and did you manage to shake it?" I managed to just give it a vigorous hit. And I think it did move a little bit, but as you mentioned, it's a bash and bang card that Sue's won. So I'll show that at the end. Jane's just playing with dice from kit 4.
Right, your easiest bit first. Sorry, lovely, I'm watching you struggle.
It is. I've never put this together, and generally the dimension stuff's quite easy to do, but there are techniques to make it easier, I think. So.
There's always an easier technique. The easiest bit I found was to glue those two together first.
Okay.
Because as you bring them over then you can bring these together.
Right, okay.
So if you've got that bit sorted.
Now with like decorative pieces, is it worth cutting that first and then gluing them on, or?
You can do, but you can still glue that one together first.
Okay.
Because it's still going to open out
Yeah,
flat.
yeah. Okay, I'll glue that bit and then I'll cut the other bits.
And then you're ready to go then for something else.
And is it like that then?
Yes.
Is that what I'm doing? Yeah.
That's it. So they kind of go opposite each other.
Yeah.
Because obviously one is the top, one is the bottom. And you don't need a lot of glue, not with these.
Stop putting glue on, is that?
Yeah,
that's the code
was
for that.
was the hint. That's enough, Dan. But again, if you've got that little bit stuck, you can leave that stick rather than having that a bit loose and then you're moving the other bits around. You've given that a chance then.
So.
Mary says Jodie did an advent calendar with that die with a video online.
She
Yeah,
did.
really cool. Check that out if you didn't see that, guys. Pamela, obviously in South Wales, just got back in time. We've been to Rest Bay, lovely and sunny, but quite cold. It doesn't stop people surfing though. Never stop them surfing.
Wow.
They're there all the time.
There's no way.
I've never done that. I'm not a great swimmer, so I wouldn't.
I mean, I've done surfing. That's one of my impulse purchases as well, as we were talking about the other week. I've done surfing for a bit.
Sharon, has your son done that? Has he got a surfboard somewhere? I don't know whether you're landlocked, Sharon. I don't know.
Well, they do their Christmas Day swim, don't they?
Yeah, I was just going to say they do a Christmas. So in South Wales, Porthcawl, so we're quite close to the beach, aren't we? About 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
And they do a Christmas swim where everyone just goes down to the beach Christmas Day. and just goes in the
Oh, you're
water.
doing fritties
Yeah, in
as
the
well,
pots.
yeah?
I
Yeah,
am,
in the
yeah.
freezer.
Oh, lovely.
The Barry
Yeah,
Christmas
okay.
South Wales must be.
You're going to need to cut that into that one.
I got to.
Or are you doing
I
it
gotta
later?
do it later on.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
sorry.
If that's okay.
You're going to need the outer edge as well with it.
That one as well, yes.
Alright.
What's easier,
Keep-
that
keep
first or
that.
that first?
Either one.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
A lot of people saying what they're having for lunch. I think Lisa kicked this off. There's a fish pie going on, red Thai and rice, ham and bean soup, crusty bread too, Mary. That's the kicker on that. That's nice. Bacon, egg and curly flies. Love it.
Nice.
Just made a memory box diary. This set says Sue and Howard is going for pizza today. She did mention that. Ellen said, I'm having sausage and egg for
You're gonna
dinner.
need your tea.
Way to go.
Yes.
That's what we, because it's always 4 o'clock, we do have a
Somewhere.
time where we can, you can start to think about lunch.
Exactly.
While you're watching this, you can.
Just think about lunch a little bit.
I haven't seen you on camera yet, Dan. You're always on the side.
He is there.
I'm
He
here.
is there. It's just me.
I'm
I'm
here.
afraid.
I'm back and forth.
I think
may
it
have.
might be a stir fry tonight for me.
Stir fry, nice.
I think it might.
I think I've cut that a bit too close to the top, so I'm going to have to redo that. But
Because my husband's working tonight, so it'll be something quick.
Sarah said, Ali, I love your jumper.
Oh, thank you. It's feeling a little bit Christmassy.
Yeah. Ali's got a good assortment of Christmas wares. Like I came in, we didn't even have like a live show on the other day. It was like a Thursday, and she had like an elf jumper on. And I was like, "Oh, we got a show today?" No, just wearing
my
it.
own
I thought I was
personal
wearing
wear.
it for a bet.
It's like, oh, okay, fair enough.
But I wasn't. I really wasn't.
No,
I bought another one last week with I think it's Rudolph on it, and it's got pom-poms on the top, and I was just so relieved that those pom-poms were strategically placed.
yeah. Well, I think they have to think that when they think of putting it together, they have to.
And I was
We have to
glad
save a lady's like modesty.
exactly. But it was only after I bought it that I thought about it.
Everyone's hungry now. Have you received my tree decoration I sent yet, John? I'm not sure. I did see an envelope because we had one from Sue come in today, but there was something else. So I checked upstairs, but it might be on its way down. It'll be on there by Wednesday, though,
Yes.
Joan. I'm sure. Yes, he does 3 of them every year. Our 2 boys go surfing on the first day of New Year. I used to go, but it's just too cold. All 3 of his sons, another son's surfboarding, are hanging up in our garage. Yeah, Dan's got his, but
I haven't got
has
it anymore.
it ever touched the
I was going
water,
to say,
Dan?
if it's
I haven't got it anymore. It did. I used to go to Broadhaven, is it? In Pembrokeshire area?
Maybe. I'm not a surfer. I don't.
I know, but Pembrokeshire area, Haverfordwest, that kind of way.
Oh yeah.
There's a nice place called Broadhaven, I'm pretty sure. St David's Way. It's very nice up that way.
Where are you stamping on? What are you stamping on, Dan?
I was going to stamp on the side,
Okay, that's fine.
and then I was going to put the cat on the side, but I realised it might be a bit too big, so I was thinking maybe of just making it as like an additional thing to the treat or
You
something.
could put.
That's why I wanted the fish. Hunt the fish.
The fish.
Get the fish.
You could
I don't
put
know
that
where
on
the
the
fish is
top, just as a contrast colour, and your cat could sit.
That's what I mean, yeah. I kind
Like
of want
that.
to do that as like a tag. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
you
Yeah.
could do that. That's easy,
Cool.
easily done.
There's that bit. And there's glue. Whoops.
Now this is tiny glue now.
Yeah. Is that too much already?
Sarah Pounder with us.
Possibly, but
Sherry.
we'll work with that.
Yeah.
You're gluing onto a light card, so you should be okay.
Good. Another little tip there.
If you've got
Worry
a dark,
about too much glue, just use light colours.
yes, you don't see it quite as much as a dark colour.
Yeah.
I do like this pattern.
Jig it around. Da-da-da.
Naomi say afternoon all loving the dies on a Chanda today. Yeah, they've gone quite
Really
quick.
good.
So yeah, if you enjoyed those corners, Jodie was been on today. She was
Yeah.
on earlier today, and then she was on about 1. So yeah, you can watch all those shows back if you go to hachanda.com and go on the TV guide section. You can go back through the day and click on the ones that you want to replay and watch all those back. So plenty of fun there on that.
Mm-hmm.
They are beautiful dies. You know, that's all you need is these corners and a nice sentiment, and you've got a fantastic card already made.
Yeah,
And
some
you
really
don't have
good
to
stuff.
think too much about it, which is nice sometimes. It's like that quick, you know, somebody comes in, can you do me a card quick?
Yeah.
And it does happen, and you're like, hang on, I haven't got an idea yet.
No,
And then you go through, well, what do they like? What are their favourite colours? Sometimes you haven't even got time to ask those questions.
Yeah. Right, bear with me. I've gone a bit mad.
do them towards you on the camera, Dan.
No, it's all right. I can move the dies around. I just like there's not a lot. I don't
Just so I
really
can
know
see
why
it.
I've got this on here. I don't really think I need it. Not
I
for
don't
now,
think you're going to
anyway.
need
So
that.
I'm afraid you're going to do it all there and just pretend here's one I made earlier.
Here's one of the
Here's one Ali made behind this.
yeah
No,
behind the
with my
scenes.
hands with you.
It's a magic trick. if
Oh, and
anything.
there it is. The
There they are.
Yeah.
Can you remind me of our postal address? Yes, you will put it. It's on our packaging, but I'll put it in
PO
the
Box
comments.
302, Bridgend, CF31, 9HZ.
I'll check.
Don't
for you,
quote
Dan.
me on that one because I don't know if that's right.
I'll put it
but
in the comments after.
I think
Or
that's,
Howis will find it.
I think that's right. But yeah, we'll put it in the comments.
CF31 9HZ.
Nailed
There
it.
we are,
31
Dan.
9
Nailed
You're
it.
there.
So Harry Zebra.
Harry Zebra.
Yeah.
It's not exactly phonetical, that one, is it?
I think that's the modern one, isn't it? Hotel Zebra.
Hotel Zebra.
In a Zulu?
Zulu.
I don't think they
definitely
say
Zulu.
that. I don't think they say that. I don't think they say that anymore.
Oh,
Don't
don't
they
know.
not?
No, I think it's been replaced by Zebra now.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Shows up to date,
I know. I don't know. I googled it last time. Yeah, you can Google it. If you Google Tonic Studios, it comes up on the right saying where we are and what's going on.
Yeah.
Which may be important for next week's quiz. Who knows?
Yeah. You've been working hard on the quiz today.
Are you all
haven't
doing your homework for the quiz?
Yeah. Brush up on your tonic knowledge for next week. So I'm going to be
Are
the.
they going to win a prize?
Oh yeah, and
Loads of prizes.
Wow.
there's going to be competitions all day, and the way it's going to work is, I'm going to do a round of questions, maybe about 20 questions or less, and then I'll ask them. You will fill them down manually, and then just message them to me on thing. Like I'll be the question master. I'll go through them. It take me probably about an hour to do it all, but then we'll go through, and then the person with the most answers right obviously wins the prize. So it's like a tonic sort of pub quiz.
Awesome.
So,
Sounds fantastic.
What
to
quiz?
me.
Yeah,
Is this
well,
like a cat's chorus here? Is that?
That's what I'm doing. Something like that. Anyway, I
Okay.
think. Bear with me. Like I said, I'm going
Pretty
mad.
cool.
I'm going mad. It could look horrible, so let's.
I don't think. Well, green cats I've not seen.
No,
Unless
but
they're feeling a bit poorly.
you're about to be changed, and everyone will be doing green cats by the end of it.
is it like
Probably.
a festive green colour?
Festive green cats.
It is.
That's the tagline of this show now.
Yeah.
Festive green cats.
All your festivities.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and sort out. Yeah, we're trying to sort some good prizes for the day. I know upstairs we got maybe some platforms.
I've got some nice prizes.
You got some, yeah. Ali got some really nice prizes upstairs in the box. So yeah, it'd be good, well with winning. Dan, I need 10, please.
Of these?
Cats, yeah, yeah.
10
both
cats.
oh, yeah. Kim loves her cats.
Okay. I mean, it's taken me close to 20 minutes now already just to make half of one. So you
Yeah,
might
right,
be
you got
waiting for a
quarter of an
while
hour.
now. So
You got 10 minutes to go.
cool, yeah.
That's okay.
I
You're
need to
all right
cut
there,
this thing
Dan.
in the white. I think I've got a white one over here though.
Shirley
here it
says,
is.
have I missed something? Where is the cat pie from? I love it. It's from the Pet Rococo. So
Yeah.
back probably around last Christmas they came out. If you Google Tonic Studios Pet Rococos,
Yep.
you'll find them there. And yeah, there's loads of stuff. There's a few cat ones if you're into your cats. Got
Yep.
a few dogs as well. Scotty dog, really
There's
popular dye.
Poodle.
Poodle,
And a lot of them come in stamps
fish.
as well.
You had loads of extra little bits.
There was fish. There was
Dog
a
bowl.
little feeding bowl, which could be a cat or a
bone.
dog. There was a bone.
There's loads of stuff. We had the two. We had Toby Sill was part of that sort of range.
Yes.
Yeah.
Toby Sill and Harvey's
And Harvey's Ledge, so two things. Why is Owen not doing anything? He's not. He's working the cameras.
He's
Joe.
manning the deck.
Wow.
Not doing anything. Reading the comments.
He's doing as much as I do normally.
I
which
let
is not a
Dan.
lot.
I let Dan do it. Do it today. I'm trying to think of the other ones that they got in there.
But there was the stamps had lovely sentiments as well.
Yeah.
The one Dan's got says just
Just perfect.
just perfect. Which
Which fits just perfectly.
my
but
pets know too much or something like that. I'm glad my animals don't talk. They know
That's
too much.
it.
That
That's
was
that
it.
one.
That's
yeah.
it. Yes.
while you're going, then I'll have 6. So Barbara's having 6, so that's 16 you got to get done.
Okay, all right then. I mean, it might be worth to wait for me to finish before demanding so many.
You've promised all these ladies.
I have now. I've already done it,
now,
so
you've got
fair enough.
Lisa says, I like cats as long as they're nowhere near me. Oh, that's fair enough. I have 4 black and tabby, 1 ginger and white tabby cats. I've said before, like Amanda on cat protection is just it's a non-stop just thing of showing me, oh, look at these 3 of them going out, and because she loves that.
You're rather
that
quiet watching me do this. Am I doing something?
No, you're fine.
Same for me.
No, you're doing fine.
Lisa, do you have a boxer dog dye? We don't, I don't think.
We haven't had a boxer dog, did we?
No.
Did we have another dog with it? I think it was just the 2 dogs, wasn't it?
There was the little puppies in the sill or whatever.
Yeah, that was Harvey's Ledge.
Yeah.
Was the puppy one, and then we had Toby's Sill.
Yeah.
Or I can't.
Toby's sill or something like that.
Was the cat one?
Yes.
But I can't think what else was in the collection. There was 2 little cats, and their tails went down and made a little heart.
Yeah.
So that was ideal for
Love cats.
any romantic occasions. Oh, what else was there? The brain's not working now. There was a cat with a bowl of wool.
Yeah. Yarn one.
There was like best
Tangled
friends
something.
and something as well, wasn't it? Is that what it was called? I'm going to let the
Oh
dry a
yes,
little
there was a
bit.
cat and dog in a heart.
Yes.
That was another one. That was a lovely one.
That's
to
a
paper
really
piece,
cute one, that one,
was.
Right, people at home. I think I'm going to go green ink.
Yeah, to match your rags.
Rash with other
Yeah.
green bits.
Do you have a block?
I've
Or
got a no, but shall I wing
do
it?
you have...
No, that's a
I
bad
thought
idea.
I would say no.
Okay.
There's a platform in the
I can
corner
see
over there.
YouTube here, Sam's Creating Designs UK. Oh guys, guys, freezing here. The cards have been frozen solid, so no, but no snow yet here. Hi from Scotland, from Sam. Hi from Oregon, USA, from Cindy.
Wow.
Good afternoon, looking forward to this. Vicky's over there. Oh, loads of you. Raquel's there. Good afternoon, making Christmas cards here. Hope they're going well, Raquel. Inna says greetings from Russia. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh,
Merry
greetings.
Christmas
I'm sure
to
you've got
you
anyone from
too.
Russia before. Merry Christmas. Renee as well. Hi from Indiana.
Awesome.
I hope you're having a good day,
Yes.
everyone. There was a Scotty dog. Yeah, a few people asking.
Scotty dog.
Oh, chopping the cat. So I think.
Yeah, I know.
I think
Blasphemy,
you're going
really.
to have to cut him with the scissors, Dan, because it's a shaped die.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I was going to cheat then.
I know. No.
Oh, well.
It's not got a straight edge.
No, I saw that as soon as I put them through the guillotine. But oh well.
We'll get dressed up next Tuesday, Joan. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Oh.
fully
They're a
festive.
bit wet still, I think.
They
as well.
are, yeah.
That's why I didn't do them.
Yes, you. It's non-uniform.
Sorry.
I thought
They're
we
still.
meant to
It's
quote
a full
something.
festive
If
day.
they're still wet, then I can just move them. Have they
Okay.
glued it to the?
I think it are. No,
Ah, there we
we're
go.
all right.
All right,
We're all
cool.
right. Not a problem.
Have you ever glued your projects to the guillotine?
I
almost
have.
did.
I think you just have to give the guillotine with it then, don't you?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
put glue all over the panel here and
There we go. That'll do.
just perfect.
Just
Dan.
perfect.
Just perfect.
Right then.
You would
While
never have
that-
had to go at stamping though without that Tim Holtz platform,
No.
would you?
Well, what I would have done is just about what I was about to do then, which was wing it and then mess it up horribly. That was.
It probably would have been a Novo disaster.
It would have.
you
been.
Disaster, darling.
Disaster.
you do need it, like having it fixed in a place, because if you don't get it right first time or don't get the amount on there, it's so handy just to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
it in
Exactly.
in a secure
Exactly what
thing.
I just did then, which was like just go for it again.
You've got a
Just
second
goes-
chance.
That's
yeah.
kind of what I blame this on. You know, the dragonflies, because they would have, because I
They
wanted to
weren't
do them
sticking
like as a
properly,
flying
right.
dragonfly, but yeah,
You know that.
But I secured
what that
them
tells you. Check your things first.
yeah, check them first and just give them a wash as well. Give your stamps a wash.
Yes. Yes.
True that.
Start there. Do that, and then I'm gonna have to
There we
cut these. Am I?
Just trim. Turn it over to the back so you can see the back,
Oh, the shadow effect there as well.
and then
And then just
trim.
what, cut around like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Kim says, "Cool. We should all get some munchies in for the party, all the same, so we feel like we're there." Definitely,
Yes.
Kim. Good
I
idea.
think it should be a flask of tea,
A flask of tea,
Some biscuits.
some Lindor
some
chocolates,
nibbles.
and some of those cheesy all sorts ones like the biscuits.
Are we having a party down here that
Yeah,
day?
it's fully like it's like a party all day. It's not, you know.
All day party.
It's a
That's
full-on
visit
party.
Visit to the shop first.
Oh,
is
there's
it?
be plenty of visits to the shop. I'll be stalking it. I'll be getting a punch in. We'll be
Bringing in the hip flask.
the hip flask. Everyone's got, you know.
Oh dear.
You'll be checked at the door, I'm afraid. So
Yeah, it's a.
Let's hope my credit card arrives.
Yeah,
by
well,
then.
hopefully
Yeah.
I'll be back. And
I
yeah.
lost my debit card last week.
I know, that's annoying. Isn't
I
it?
think I left it in the supermarket.
My friend lost his card as well, but that was on a night out, so it's not really like. That's
Oh.
not. is it like yours is a bit better losing it in a supermarket because
Well, I
that's
think
like an
that's
accident
where it
where
was.
you know he was just being silly. I think.
But it happens. This is the third time it's happened with me and my husband at Christmas time.
Oh really?
It is the most
And
important
every-
times when you need it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
And
why is it
every
even more
year
annoying that it
has
goes?
been horrendous because we both wheeling and it's a joint account.
Oh god.
So at one point, they told my husband to cut up his card because it was damaged and they would send a new one out. So he cut up his card. I went to use mine and it didn't work. And they had cancelled my card and we'd already cut his up.
That is shocking. They better sort
That
it
is
next day.
classic. That is.
So we
That's
had
like-
no bank cards all over Christmas. The bank were very apologetic. We had
Yes,
wine
I
and
can
chocolates
imagine.
afterwards.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
That's all right then.
Because they sent another one out and each time it was the wrong thing they were sending.
Oh god.
Cut.
So that took a long time to sort.
I'm thinking, should I have?
Sharon's the queen of puns always. She said cards should say meowy meowy Christmas.
Better.
Yeah.
It should.
Just thinking, should I have that on the bottom as well? This design thing.
You can do, but it depends what you're going to do. Are you hanging it up or is it going to be a box?
No.
You've got 2
See how
minutes
much
to go.
time
Got 2 minutes.
I think that tells you what it is.
I think 2 minutes is a bit close. I think.
I think you can stick it together and then decide
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah, true. Is it a bit loose there? I'm not sure.
Have you got any tape on the side there? Any
yes. Oh, 3D.
Yeah, and not 3D, you know,
Double-sided.
double-sided tape.
Yes.
That'll be fine.
Okay. What, to put it together? You mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
only because we're going to be
Time.
short on time. And it'll probably be a little bit easier for you.
Cool.
So when you
So
put
that-
in these, no.
No. Okay.
You just want tape on that bit there.
Okay. All the way across, or just like a little bit?
All the way.
Okay.
Aisha wants to know what everyone's favourite Christmas snacks are.
That's a good question.
I do love a mince pie.
Yeah, mine might be those matchsticks, like the mint ones. I quite like.
Ooh.
They are Christmassy, but like also those cheese like all sort ones, like the little biscuit, you know, like the cheddar biscuits,
Yes.
but in the different shapes. Those.
I know.
But like that's what's yours?
I think mine's
Solemn
solemn bites.
bite.
Solemn bites.
Stolen
Oh,
bite.
stolen.
Yeah.
I'm not a lover of marzipan.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's marzipan, almonds, dough.
Mm.
Sultanas in. Oh,
Got to bring them next Thursday then. Stolen bites.
Never heard of it.
Dan, what's yours?
I'll just eat anything really.
So whatever we shop for is fine.
Yeah. I mean, if you got some pigs and blankets flying around, I'll have some of them.
Do you
but,
like pigs in blankets?
I think that's not really much of a treat, really. That's more of like part of the meal, I think. Although it is a
Oh,
treat
it is a treat.
in the meal, though.
With a bit of cranberry sauce and...
I'm
It's
struggling
kind of
with
what
this tape,
separates
by
a
the
Sunday
way.
dinner
Do you mind
in
helping
the
me with
UK
that?
I don't mind at
from a
all.
Christmas dinner.
What we could do is trim off the excess
I'm not sure. I don't know how,
and that will go down the other side
because they have to
then.
wrap the pig in bacon, don't they? Yeah, so
It's bad
that's what
times.
Celtics to do. So I don't know. Worth checking
I
out.
know. I just realised I've run out of time now as well. But
Oh, we won't worry about that.
Construction.
It's Christmas.
Christmas.
So
And
there's our
we do
other
it every
piece of
week
tape.
anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
This is unprecedented.
Is it really? Oh, all right, okay. I guess we'll stop here. Hope you enjoyed the show, and
Goes against everything
goes
Ready Steady
everything
Craft,
this show is based around.
Craft Battle stand for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So
This
that
is a
goes
disgrace.
down and in.
Yeah. If you
Right,
push
done.
that to one side,
Okay.
and then that gives you a chance to bring that down.
Show it to us.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, like that.
You're all right.
Like that. Oh, I messed up a little bit.
Sharon says she's a big
That's
fan
okay.
of fruitcake. And we made a Christmas cake, a healthy Christmas cake last week. And I have to say, what went into it made me feel a little bit ill.
Wow.
So much butter, so much sugar.
Oh.
Did you follow a recipe?
We did, yeah.
Do you want me to take that off?
Yes, please.
An ancient recipe from medieval
Okay,
times.
yeah.
I think so. Or it might be Nigella, I'm not sure.
I do love a fruit cake, mind. Oh, hang on.
Should
Put the
we
whole
on?
thing off.
Oh, we'll have to. You have to do that again. I'm not as that thing on fruitcake so much.
I'm not that really.
Oh, I am.
It was interesting watching it. We've got to feed it back.
There we are. It may
Still
be
not done, is
it's
it?
not as sticky as it was.
That's alright.
I've really had to buy
Yeah.
food in advance for like tomorrow's food, so it's like to do something for days in advance.
You're not committed enough, really.
What happens to the cake over that time? It's just, is it gaining
Yeah, it
flavour?
just gets
Yeah.
fed brandy and then you set it up.
Well, when I was
I don't
little, the shops weren't open between Christmas and New Year at all. So whatever you bought before Christmas lasted you until after New Year.
Wow.
And then you went shopping. And I'm
Pancakes.
sure there's lots of people will have the same story.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't. For me, it was always if I had something for Christmas or I had, you know, money or a few things. I always wanted to go to the shops the next day to buy like
There
a
we are.
Game Boy game or something.
I think it's only since I've been working as well
That's
that
it.
I realised things should
Is
never
it
be
not going far enough?
I know.
We don't need it.
Bit wobbly,
Everything
but
yeah.
It drives it like it drives me mad on
Maybe
Sundays a bit
not
like that. Just
protection down.
We should be fine.
there we are. That's enough.
That may be
we
why.
do.
That's alright. It's cool. That's done now. And only 3 minutes to spare. You know.
Show,
There we are.
show it on the near cam. Dan.
That
There
is
we are.
lovely.
So the current order is 16. So I mean, if you want to up that, then why not? But
Yeah.
I
if you
can't
wanna
promise
put
to be
in
made
orders,
ready for this Christmas, I'm afraid. But
You'll do them for Tuesday.
do them for Tuesday. There we are. Wow. There we are.
You'll definitely need a box of gold cat to go in there then.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
Or
nice. I'm
Pretty
sure they do
Cat or
some nice
whatever.
cat food,
Cat foods.
special cat chocolates,
Yeah.
which are good for them.
Maybe.
I don't know.
They do some treats, don't they?
Probably.
My dog used to like cat treats. I don't know why.
It's his personal choice, though, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But he not Harvey now that he got. He was Scooby before that. But he liked fish flavour things.
Right.
Well, you don't get fish flavour in dog food.
No.
So I used to buy him
I
cat food.
There we are.
Speaking of Scooby, though,
Go on in.
Talking of.
Scooby. Good little reference into that.
So what did you think about putting one of the 3D boxes together?
It was good, yeah. I mean, like, I'm a big fan of 3D boxes in general, and 3D dimensions range anyway. Yeah, because I generally think they're quite easy to do.
Yeah.
They-
And
they-
considering that's your first one you've ever put together,
exactly.
I think you've done a
Brilliant.
really good job.
So there you go. If you haven't bought one already, it's a great little cake box thing, and yeah, you put loads of little treats in there, and then the flap, you can either keep them closed or you can open it up and then put treats and stuff in there. So yeah,
could hang them from they make nice
You
dangly
can.
things to hang
You can.
that was the
put
plan
sweets in.
potentially, to put maybe some ribbon on here, and then maybe
But I think we may have changed the die after
we
this one.
may have. This might be one of the. Alison just whispering to me. Then this might be one of the.
This may be a
maybe
trial
the
die.
trial die from when they first got made, so they might not have all the bits and pieces, but generic shape there anyway. And speaking of Scooby, as we were just doing so, we have. You want to do the top one?
Yeah, go there.
So Sue Stowe was happy enough to send us in this.
Oh,
which
that is
is,
fantastic,
It
so.
has a printout of the initial.
The original.
The original in there, and the lovely. What was it called? Sorry. Is it a smash?
It's sort of a bash and smash.
Bash and
card.
smash card.
The snow doesn't
Good.
go unless you really
Yeah.
bash it or
So
smash
that's
it.
really cool. I like that. Then we've got Scooby on the inside there as well.
fantastic.
It's a good one. And it says, to all at Tonic, wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love from Sue Stone. We have a 2-minute silence when you dispose of this card, please.
Oh.
We were trying to think of ways, really, of like trying to like respectively dispose of it. But I think I'm happy to keep it. But I think that it'd be funny. I think if we could come up with like a really interesting way of getting rid of it. But I think it'd be interesting.
Well, I think,
it'd be nice
you know,
enough to
like
keep
that,
those.
like
though.
I authorised, the copy of my
Yes.
of my original
Original work being done.
because like what I didn't want is to see in loads on the black market,
Yeah,
loads of
true.
like people
Well, you don't want that.
of
do you,
that
when
card
it's an
cropping
original?
up.
No.
On like those Fake or Fortune, the program.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't want that. So we'll see where that stands in the
I mean, it hasn't.
Karen gave
pantheon of
me
amazing cards.
Oh, yeah.
Karen gave me a little tip the other day, mind, that she, instead of using the shaker tape, she used double-sided insulating tape,
Oh yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's wider than the shaker tape.
Is that what's been used on that then? As shaker tape to
Shaker tape. Because I've had the same issue quite a few times, that there's not enough gap with the shaker tape. So there we are, insulating.
Insulating tape.
3D insulating tape.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed that today, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sue, for sending that in.
Thank
Joe,
you so much.
I'm sure that your decoration will be in with us soon, and we'll show it off. We're back for the daily tomorrow at 11, as always. And then Wednesday we've got Tonic Live, where we're going to be showing you off a make from the brand new craft kit.
Yes.
If you haven't checked that out yet.
We
So, yeah, lots to
Yeah,
look
because the
forward
craft
to.
kit is available now on the website, toniccraftkit.co.uk. Loads of information out there, and yeah, sneak peek of what it's going to be as of Wednesday then as well.
Lovely.
Exciting times.
Dan's eyes are just above the.
Good info. I just keep on topping up and just
card?
sleeping bag. So yeah, so that's it on that madness. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my little project and my little cake box. If you want to learn how to make it, just watch this video back.
Yeah.
And yeah, from now I guess until all the other little shows that I just mentioned then, goodbye.
Goodbye. Enjoy your fish pies. And